What's going on, guys? Today is April 1st, 2017. My name is Max, and you are watching The Secret Life of a Wrestling Fan. So we have two matches to talk about as far as WrestleMania goes, but I also want to get into a little bit of what Takeover is going to be. But before I do any of that, the first of every month is my absolute favorite day because, as you may have noticed in all my videos, I do my little pop figures, my little figures of things I've enjoyed in my childhood or I enjoy now, and every first of the month we get a new one. So today we unveil the newest pop figure from, I don't know if it's from my favorite show, because I didn't really like the show as much as I just like this character in the show. But here we are, Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. What? Look how dope he looks. Let's take him out of his box. Oh, goodness. He doesn't bobble or anything, but that's pretty darn cool. I saw him, just had to get him. Anyways, it's my newest pop figure. Hope you guys are fans of these. I really like them. But let's get into our WrestleMania matches. First up is the WWE title match, Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble and is now using his Royal Rumble victory. He wasn't going to use it at first because him and Bray Wyatt were kind of a tag team. But after burning down Bray Wyatt's house, I guess they're going to let the match go. So, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, both are very good in the ring. Both are pretty darn good on the mic. I think Bray is a little bit better, but just because he kind of does like voodoo and shit. He's real crazy. But my prediction for this match, it's going to be a long one. I feel it's going to be a very good match. They're going to very much sell the story of their rivalry that's been kind of growing these past few weeks. And in the end, I feel Randy is going to win. Not only because I'm a Randy Orton fanatic, I love anything that Randy does, but also because he's been on a good run lately. At the last pay-per-view, he just destroyed Luke Harper, made that dude look like a fool. And I just want him to do it again against Bray. But I don't want him to bury Bray like he did Luke, because I don't know if you guys watched last SmackDown, but he totally changed his outfit. Luke Harper, he's not wearing his dirty shirt anymore. He's got pads on. His hair was in a bun. He's gone. I really think he's gonna be gone soon. Anyways, next up is the Universal title match, the Raw title. It's Goldberg, who everyone is so excited he's back, versus Brock Lesnar. Now, this match has been talked about forever. People have been talking about how Goldberg's back, he's just gonna destroy everybody, blah blah blah. But, in my opinion, he's too old. They're trying to do the whole WCW thing, where he just destroyed people in a second kind of matches. And I think, because this is WrestleMania, it's all going to end tomorrow night against Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is going to F5 him 30,000 times, actually turning him into a tornado or a hurricane, which would be fabulous, because I'm not a fan of Brock Lesnar. Shocker. So my prediction for that match is Brock Lesnar wins, landslide victory. I hope it's not a short match, I really do. I hope it's at least 2 minutes. 10 minutes would be a good match for those two. They're not really wrestlers anymore. They're kind of just names, celebrities almost. So my prediction is Brock Lesnar wins, becomes the new champ, and then somebody probably down the line beats him, and then those two, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, are out. They're just not talked about anymore. The last thing I want to do is talk about tonight's NXT Takeover Orlando pay-per-view. I don't follow NXT as much as I probably should, but I always watch the takeovers because, on a pure wrestling standpoint, they are phenomenal. I absolutely love watching it because it's pure wrestling. There's no just talking. It's just, hey, what can you do inside the squared circle? Let's see. And it's always great matches. Definitely Johnny Gargano is my favorite. After watching him in the Cruiserweight Classic, that dude can sell a match better than most wrestlers on the main roster. But there are 3 matches I want to talk about. There's Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bobby Roode, our champion, Mr. Glorious. And my prediction for that match, these are going to be kind of quicker predictions on this. My prediction for that match is Bobby Roode retains so that Shinsuke can debut on Monday. That's my prediction. That's what I hope happens. Next up is Asuka versus Ember Moon. Asuka's the champion. She's the longest running NXT Women's Champion. And the few matches I've seen Ember Moon in, she's great. She is a phenomenal athlete. She does a stunner from like the middle rope, and that's a finisher, and it's just a beautiful looking move. And for the most part, every one of her opponents sells it very well, making it look even better. But Asuka is just so darn good. And if they don't decide to bring her up soon, which I don't think they should, because Asuka's the main person to watch as far as female competitors on NXT. So I think Asuka will win. Pretty clean victory, like pretty decisive win. Next up is the Triple Threat Elimination Tag Team match. This kind of match has been happening a lot lately. These elimination tag team matches, like, they're really pushing tag teams lately. Anyways, we've got the Revival against DIY against the Authors of Pain. I don't know all the names of the people on these teams. I just know the names of the teams. I know it's Johnny Gargano and somebody on DIY. But anyways, it's an elimination tag team match. So means 2 pinfalls or 2 submissions have to happen. So I believe that the Authors of Pain are going to win and get both of the pinfalls. Like, I feel they are a very strong team. If any of you guys know who they are, they're just 2 big dudes who are a great tag team. And that works for a lot of people. So, in my opinion, we're going to have Bobby Roode retain, we're going to have Asuka retain, and we're going to have the Authors of Pain retain. It's going to be a good pay-per-view, for sure. They're never a bad one. I'm sure there's going to be other, like, filler matches. Maybe Ty Dillinger will be in there. But I'm pretty excited. I always get into the takeovers right before WrestleMania or SummerSlam or Survivor Series, blah, blah, blah. Hope you guys enjoy tonight. If you guys have any comments, feel free to let me know. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and I will see you guys next time.